Hey, what's going on, guys? Wolfman Gaming here, and today we are playing Legend of Zelda. Well, this is episode 2 of Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Last time we seen the Bakery Festival, got the shields. Oh, thank goodness you awakened. Master Smith is here as well. He's come to see His Majesty and His Majesty the King. So Zelda got turned into a statue by an evil dude. And we got this shield right here. Anyways, let's go on. Oh my God, you're awakened. Are you feeling alright? Stand at my side. The King of Hyrule is about to speak. It is as you've all heard. A sorcerer in a name, Vadi. Is it Vati or Vaiti? I'm gonna say Vadi. Vadi has cursed my fair Zelda, who's over here, if you guys don't know, over here, and turned her to stone. If we need a sacred Bakery blade, we likely could have broken the curse. But Vadi shattered the blade. However, I've not given up hope. What do you know about the Bakery? The Bakery? Not much beyond what the fairy tales say. They're supposed to be very tiny, if I remember correctly. Yes, the ones from the fairy tales. But the Bakery are no mere legend. They most certainly exist. No one outside the royal family knows the truth about them. The Bakery, who forged the sacred blade, live deep within Minish woods. They should be able to repair the broken blade and reforge the sword. What? What? Then we must dispatch the soldiers there at once. No soldiers will not do. The Bakery do not show themselves to anyone but children. Our soldiers could search for days and still find no sign of them. I say, if that's the case, then why not send Link? If Link has recovered, then yes. I would like to ask this of him. Please, turn my precious Zelda back to normal. The Bakery should know how to create a new sacred blade. It will be a dangerous journey now that those monsters have been free. Please take this sword with you along with the broken Bakery blade. So we got the broken Bakery blade. You got the blade. This is part of the sword needed to reforge the sacred blade. Don't lose it. And we got the actual blade, the Smith's swords. It's sharp blade made by your grandfather. Yeah, that dude's actually our grandfather. Not just somebody's taking care of us. Very well then. Send the soldiers to search for Vati at once. Deep within the Minish woods, you will find a place called Deep Wood Shrine. Once humans at Bakery shared that shrine as a meeting place. I think it would be best if you started your search there. Take this map with you. If you get lost on the way to the forest, simply check the map. Just open up your map to look at it. I've marked the location of the forest for you. Good luck and be careful. You got the map of Hyrule. Now you'll never get lost. Jeez, text. Yeah, that's how it's gonna work. Whenever you have a place you have to go to, like you see we're here. Whenever you have to go to a place, it will mark it on your map. Like it's marked over here. Anyways, this part is heavily based on text. Like there's gonna be a lot of text in the beginning of the game. We're not gonna be going to dungeons much. But yeah, welcome back, guys. If you can, please subscribe. Get the channel a boost out there. Try to tell your friends about this channel. I'll definitely appreciate it. you new to the channel, subscribe. I remember some guy, I forgot it. I can't quote his name right now. I'm not sure if it's gonna be copyright. He actually found the channel and wanted to help me with some music. But yeah. Anyways, I'm probably gonna be like downloading the music of each place and trying to make a like mixture of it. Anyways, these enemies should be going down easily. Just one single slash. Um, this part's actually not that pretty interesting. I mean, it is. You know, you got the sword. How the sword is on like some Zelda games, just side, just a little bit side scrolling. I know everybody's used to the Zelda games where it's like lock on targets, which lock on targets, just side. These guys are gonna be building down here for a little while, so you gotta find another route, which I believe is over here. Yes, you can actually cut down these stumps now with your sword, and this will be used for later. Don't worry about that. These enemies right here are just made to just go barrage on. If you kill the top, okay. So if I remember correctly, everybody knows. If you play this other game, you know what rupees are. Rupees are basically money. Green ones represent 1. In this game, red ones represent 20 and blue ones represent 5. If I'm correct, yellows represent 100. If I'm correct, I don't remember. I'm gonna have to check up on that later. Yeah. The green ones are the most common, with red ones being sort of common. Oh yeah, cool thing about these guys is if you land on the right place, you can just spam right when they get to the ground. I personally like doing that technique. I don't think. Oh yeah, so you can. Okay, yeah. Don't worry about this yet. There's a bunch of things that we just can't do at the moment, but will be revealed to us later. There's a lot of things in this game that kind of require you to do stuff later on, which we will be doing. We'll be trying to do everything in this game as we possibly can. But oh yeah, if you take out the head of the guy, the rest won't come out. Just in case you want to go through stuff really quickly. This is Minish Woods. Sorry if there was like a lot of rumbling there. I was getting up from, I was kind of slouching down on my feet a little bit. Anyways, if you guys are wondering, you can use the shield to reflect these. Link cannot swim, so anyway, going in the water would not be a smart idea. Let me see if I can get these guys to shoot at me, to show you you can hold the shield towards them. But yeah, if you go with your shield on somebody, you can actually press them back a little bit. I can't seem to get these guys to hit me. Anyways, again, these doors will open up later. You'll see how. I'll explain how later. Pretend you didn't see that. I'll show you a little bit. Oh, these are goose. I think that's their name. How they work is they actually take 2 hits. Let's see. I believe it's 2 hits, and you can't strike them until they pop out like that. And usually they would give off like goo drops if you have the right material. I'm not sure if it's in this game or not. I haven't played this game in a long time. I never actually beat the game, and I know what you guys are saying. Why play it if you never beat the game? I'm playing it. It's called blind recording, and how it works is you just enter the game, you learn stuff while people are learning stuff. So I technically am okay. Help me! Wait. Ouch! Won't somebody stop them? Ow! Help! Somebody! Can anybody hear me? Oh yeah, let's go help them. You guys are about to meet the equivalent of Navi in this game. Let me go help him. I believe he's over here. Yes. Hey, kid, you there? Ow. Hey, don't just stand there. Do something. Ow. What's wrong with you? Do you like watching me take this abuse? Help me. I like how that literally was aimed towards him. Whew. Well done. That was close. Not that I couldn't handle that myself, but that's beside the point. What what in the world is a lone child doing so deep in the woods? Oh, I see. The peakery, you say. And Betty? Betty's cursed someone? What? The sacred blade? Is that so? I see. I see. You know, you and I have a lot in common. You see, I, too, am on a quest to break a curse of deities. And you say that reforge the sacred blade can break his curse, eh? Well, then you found yourself a companion, my boy. My name is... I don't know how to pronounce this. Ezlo? Yeah, Ezlo. I'm gonna do Ezlo. My name is Ezlo. It's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance. Okay, so how it's gonna work is... Wait, I say. You walk so quickly, too quickly in fact. Can't you go any slower? Surely you've noticed that I have no legs. Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? Ah, if it isn't one thing, it's another. You are a troublesome boy. There. Now you can't possibly leave me behind. My, it's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks, surely. And much easier on me. Hey, quit just swarming. Can't you sit still? See? There. Yes. That's much better. Now, I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about the world. If you ever need my insight, just ask. I'll be happy to help. Ah, such a helpless child. Yep, I know you guys are asking, where was his hat the whole entire time? Well, that's his hat. In this game, Link's hat is actually a talking thing, which should be able to help. Oh, wrong button. There we go. What? I haven't even had the time to settle in and you're bothering me. Deepwood shines light obviously enough in the deepwood of these hearts. So says my sure intention. Okay, so what these does, hold on for a moment, my boy. We stumbled across something important. The world of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Eh? Word of Minish? Ah, yes. Silly me. Allow me to explain. You humans call them peakery, but they refer to themselves as the Minish, actually. Minish cat. Strange how, in the world of humans, only this forest has kept that name. Anyhow, deep in the forest, they built a tiny village where many of now live. But if we're to enter the village, we'll have to take a smaller first. Look at that. At first glance, it must appear it. Okay, so basically, just so we can actually get to the village in time, um, this log right here, can actually shrink us. That's the main purpose of this game, going from small to normal size, and stuff like these can actually help. That's what the hat's used for. That's why I wanted to play this game so much. I did have a chance to play other games, but the reason why I chose this game out of others is because it basically takes the purpose of like you know uh just adding a new formula to Zelda. So now you can transform from big to small. I know you saw me step into these blue things earlier, and now you ask, and this blue kind of just clears water. And you're asking why am I not doing it now? Link will actually drown if you step into that kind of water. Anyways, so this is a new angle. Yes, your blade and your shield does shrink with you, so you don't have to worry about that. So does the hat, uh, Enzio, whatever you call him. Minish Village. It appears we found the Minish Village. Oh my god. Pickery. Ripiki, Ripiko, Pickery, Pickle, Pickle, Ripiko. I gather it's been quite some time since they last saw a human. Was that? You didn't understand what they were saying just now? Ah, yes. That is the language of the Minish. It's a little different from the dialect I'm most familiar with. I'm afraid I don't catch most of what they said myself, but perhaps there is something here who understands your language. We should look around. So, what's gonna happen is you need to find um, a guy who will talk to you about an acorn. The acorn will help, with the understanding of their language. You will obviously drown here. I believe it's here. You talk to the king. I've never seen an outfit like that before. Are you a human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since any human came here. My name is Festeria. I've watched the Abbey, as well as the shrine to the north. You seem to be having some trouble with our language, don't you? You could use a jabbernut. It will allow you to understand our tongue. You should be able to find one in the barrel house just south of here. Alright? So now we know what we need to do. So all we need to do is find the barrel house, which it's actually right about here if I'm correct. It should be close around the normal place. I know it's around here somewhere. That's pot house, mushroom house. It's around here somewhere. This way? Yep, right here. And the nut should be around here. Okay. Yeah. That's the first puzzle that you have to deal with. Kind of makes you feel stupid if you get it wrong, like I just did right now. So I have to go back out and do this. What you gotta do is push it to the side, and then here's the Jabbernet. Oh, Link, this must be the Jabbernet festival he talked to you about. Well, you better eat it if you plan on making any progress at all. You ate the Jabbernet. It's clearly in my hand. Now you can understand the language of the Minish. Okay. I did not mean to call you. Anyways, so if you go up to a piggery, normally they would start talking piggery. I didn't want to do that, so it's talk to them. So you ate the Jabbernet, and now you can understand us. The elders said that humans can no longer see us as they once could. It's amazing that you can see us. So yeah, now the piggery actually talk to us. Normally they would have said like kind of like a Pikachu-ish kind of piggery-ish language. So now that we already grabbed the Jabbernet, let's go talk to the king again. You guys can, if you guys are like playing along with me, you can go talk to them. I'm not gonna go talk to them, obviously. So, you've eaten the Jabbernet, and now you can understand us? Sorry, but I know a little about swords. I'm sure the elder can help you. Uh, I'm sorry, guys. There was a lot of lag, and then it just kicked me out. Very sorry. Um, well, I guess I'll end the episode here. I don't want to make you guys watch all that again, and I really don't want to record that again. So, don't worry, I'll go back to where he left off. Don't worry. Next episode we will go back to the normal place. I won't do anything like different. If you if you guys like this episode, please leave a comment if I missed anything, or if you guys want me to do anything new, or if you guys want to say anything. Like the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to join the join the wolf pack and click the notification bell and be part of the notification squad. But I'm out. Wolfman howling out.